welcome back to my channel, and like I promised, I have here with me my top 5 favorite drugstore foundations for y'all. I told y'all I will have this video after my high-end one, and I got y'all. And these are my holy grail foundations. They're my favorite thing on the planet. So yeah guys, if you want to know what my favorite foundations are from the drugstore, please keep on watching. But before that, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also hit that like button. Please go do it. Thank you. And last but not the least, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be the first one to be notified when I upload my video. All right guys, let's get started. And first foundation, this is probably my favorite foundation hands down from the drugstore, which is gonna be this right over here. I always talk about this on my channel, and this is gonna be the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup, and this is probably my favorite foundation like of all time. This is amazing. I've been using it for like, I don't even know how many years now, like 4 years now. They have not changed the formula, which I love. Like, thank you for not doing that, because sometimes some companies will change up the formula, but they did not. L'Oreal stuck by their formula, and I'm so happy for this. And so this is gonna be definitely a medium to full coverage foundation. You can definitely do light. I love this foundation because it's so buildable. Honestly, you can do light, medium, and then full. You can definitely build it up to any kind of coverage you want. That's why it is so easy to work with. Like, this is for every type of girl. You like light, you like medium, you like full coverage. This will do for you. And so this will not give you like a full matte finish. This is gonna give you, I would say, a very skin-like finish. So I do like using a powder with this. I am oily, but I love this foundation. I won't say it's dewy or too matte. It's just right in the middle, and I would say it gives you a very skin-like finish. And if you are oily, I would tell you to use powder with this, definitely. But yeah, this is hands down my favorite foundation ever, and it is so affordable. It's like $9.99, and I'm in the shade Caramel Beige W7. All right, the next foundation is probably my favorite full coverage foundation from the drugstore, which is the Super Stay Maybelline 24-Hour Foundation right over here. It is a mess. I'm sorry, I lost the cap because I use it so much, and this has to be hands on my favorite full coverage foundation. It is very buildable. You can definitely do medium, but I feel like this leans on full coverage more. I wear this to parties, weddings, any kind of events that I know I need my makeup to stay spot on and flawless, and this is gonna be it. This will be super matte. This is not a soft matte finish. This is gonna be super matte, which I really like personally, because I personally will get oily throughout the days in my mouth and my nose area, so I will always use loose powder. But I feel like for my dry girls, I'll definitely use a good hydrating primer before using this. But the formula is beautiful. This legit compares. This is literally better than some of the high-end foundation I have used. This would compete with high-end. Like, this would literally, if you put this in a bottle and say it's a high-end foundation, I would believe you. I would totally pay more money for it. But please don't raise the price, because I love how it's only $11.99 and it gives you so much product. It's amazing. And for this foundation, I'm in the shade 332 Golden Caramel. And the next foundation, I actually started using it this year, and it's gonna be the Fiona Steele's Makeup right over here. And let me tell you something, this is so beautiful, but the only drawback of this foundation is the color range. Honestly, they suck. And I have no idea why they have not come out with a new like color shade range, because their formula is absolutely amazing. Like, this will give you a skin-like finish, and it feels like you're wearing nothing on your skin, literally nothing on your skin. Undertone and the shade is just absolute trash. This will definitely be a light to medium coverage. Definitely give you a soft matte finish, and soft matte to skin-like finish, which I really love about this foundation. It will legit blur your face, and your face will look flawless. I actually started using this because I've seen Carly Babel use this foundation. Her skin looks absolutely flawless in every single one of her videos and pictures, and I seen her use this foundation, and she was right, y'all. She did not do me wrong. Like, this is such an amazing foundation. I recommend this foundation. I just wish you're just gonna have a hard time finding your color shade though. That's the only problem with this foundation. But other than that, it's such an amazing foundation. Like, y'all have fell in love with it. It is amazing, like, honestly. And for this foundation, I'm in the shade number 9, but this does not match correctly. This is a little dark on me, so I need to find a shade that's lighter. I actually mix this in with my Maybelline Superstay, and I love this two together. Gives me such an amazing coverage and finish. This or my Wet n Wild one right over here. All right, so the next foundation is this right over here. This is the LA Girl Pro Matte High Definition Long Wear Matte Foundation, and it's probably one of the best things that's out there in the drugstore. It gives you a soft matte finish to a skin-like finish. It feels amazing on the skin. I'm actually wearing this right now with my Wet n Wild mixed in together, and it is absolutely stunning. The finish is amazing. It feels so nice on the skin. You feel like you're wearing nothing, and I'll definitely wear this for like an everyday kind of makeup look because it's just feels so good on the skin. Like, if you're the type of girl who likes doing glam for every day, but you have to go into work and like you don't want to have too much stuff, or it feels like you have things on your face, definitely go with this foundation. It is affordable, plus your skin looks amazing. Okay, your skin looks amazing, and it has a beautiful coverage. I would definitely say it's medium to full coverage, and I feel like the color range is pretty good for LA Girl. They have done a pretty good job with their color shades. They came out with new shades, which is amazing. And yeah, and I feel like, I know like I didn't talk about packaging, but the packaging for the price, I'm telling you, it's like, I really like the packaging. Like, it feels like it feels luxe. Like, it feels luxe, but it's like, what? It's like $10, I believe. So the price point is amazing for the quality of the foundation. I'm in the shade Caramel for this one. And my last foundation is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation right over here. This is the dewy one, and y'all, I never knew that I was gonna love this foundation because it's dewy and I'm an oily girl, but y'all, I fell in love with this foundation. It is beautiful. It gives you such amazing finish on your face. Honestly, I put a little bit of loose powder and I'm good to go. I usually use this to mix in with foundations which are matte, and I feel like that gives me the perfect finish, and I love the look that it gives out. Like, the formula just changes when I add this because it makes it dewy, and it just makes my face just glow. Like, it just looks beautiful. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, more than that, it just makes it amazing. The only problem with this is the color range. Like, Wet n Wild, come on, it's 2020. Like, how is this the second to the third darkest shade? I have no idea. Maybe they came out with new shades, but I don't know. But like, why? Please work on your undertone and your shade range, then I will love you even more because you really need to work on this. Other than that, this foundation is bomb.com, and this is definitely a light to medium coverage. This is not going to give you full coverage, light to medium. And I feel like this is perfect for those dry skin girls. I feel like this is perfect for everyday makeup because it's so light. It's light, but it's durable, and it will last you the whole day. Well, I don't know about whole day, but 8 hours max. And I feel like for my dry girls out there, you would love this as a everyday makeup. Plus, it's affordable, which I love. I mean, honestly, Drugstore is killing the game with foundations, and honestly, like a lot of things. And for this foundation, I'm in the shade Caramel Medium Deep. But yeah, guys, that actually completes my drugstore favorite foundations for now. Currently, I need to try more drugstore foundations, and I will update this next year. I'm so excited for next year to try out new foundations and just new everything. Hopefully next year is not as bad as this year, you know, we can only hope. But yeah, guys, that is all the foundations that I had to show you today. Hopefully y'all go try them out and let me know down below in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and if you came this far, you're freaking amazing.